Wildcats, I'm your anchor, Dancilla Piadanqua. Today is January 26, 2024. Now let's go to the Pledge of Allegiance with Miss Musselman's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, third grade. Now over to Camilla with this week's and last week's review. Over to you, Camilla.
Hey Wildcats, it's time for your weekly review. On Monday the 15th, we had Martin Luther King Day, which meant no school for all Wildcats. Following that, we had snow days on Tuesday and Friday. On Tuesday the 23rd, we had an early dismissal. That's all for our weekly review. Let's go back to Dancilla.
Thank you, Camilla. I hope you Wildcats enjoyed your extra long weekend and your snow days. Now over to Chloe and Izzy with upcoming events. Take it away, Chloe and Izzy.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Izzy.
And today we are sharing the upcoming events for next week. Next week is Catholic Schools Week. Monday, January 29th is Student Appreciation Day and your favorite, Chick-fil-A Day. Tuesday, January 30th is the Day of the Giving and a Mass Day.
Wednesday, January 31st, we are holding an open house for our new and upcoming Wildcats. Thursday, February 1st is Parent Appreciation Day and the Living Rosary. Finally, Friday, February 2nd, we have Teacher Appreciation Day and the early dismissal. That's all for upcoming events.
Back to you, Dancilla.
Thanks, Chloe and Izzy. I cannot wait for what's to come. Now over to Lauren with the weather. What's the weather, Lauren?
Hey Wildcats, I'm Lauren Elliott with this weekend's weather report. Today is a high of 61 degrees and a low of 43 degrees. Saturday is a high of 50 and a low of 43. Lastly, Sunday is another rainy day with a high of 44 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. Enjoy your weekend, Wildcats.
Thank you, Lauren. Enjoy your warmer weekend, Wildcats. Let's head over to Alexandra and Ella for this week's sports. What's going on in the sports world, girls?
Hey Wildcats, I'm Alexandra.
And I'm Ella.
And we're here with this week's sports news. Recently, the 49ers won against the Packers 24-21 and are now heading onto the NFC Championships against the Lions, who beat the Buccaneers 31-23. The Ravens beat the Texans 34-10 and are now heading onto the AFC Championship against the Chiefs, who won against the Bills 27-24, with a close game of the Bills' field goal kicker missing the field goal, costing them the game. That's all with this week's football news. Now on to Ella with basketball.
Hey Wildcats, it's Ella, and I'm here with this week's basketball news. Recently, the Bucks beat the Pistons 122-113. The Celtics beat the Mavericks 119-110, and the Kings beat the Hawks 122-107. That's all with this week's sports news. Now back to you, Dancilla.
Thank you, Alex and Ella. Well, that's all we have for this week, Wildcats. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. And as always, peace out, Wildcats.